HardAF.com. Get some 8% seltzer shipped right to your house. We got the peach, we got the watermelon, we got the pina colada, and the blue raspberry. We are currently live in over 300 stores in Tennessee, Alabama, Georgia, Florida, the Outer Banks in North Carolina. And if you're heading out to the Major League ballparks this summer, make sure to check us out in the Miami Marlins Stadium, as well as Tropicana Field, home to the Tampa Bay Rays, as well as the Tampa Bay Rowdies. We are live inside all three stadiums. So if you're down in Florida this year, check us out. Go to HardAFSeltzer.com today and check your store locator or order them right to your house. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Ross Patterson Revolution! Brought to you by GhostBed.com. Where were you?
Where was I?
Where were you? Where were you when you got the news that James Edward Smashmouth had died?
Gosh, was that his name?
It was to a lot of us.
I was getting out of the shower and you called me.
Yeah.
And asked if I was sitting down.
Yep.
And when your husband's about to get on a plane or is like out of town and you say, sound really serious like that.
Sure.
It was worse.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It was worse than whatever you could have told me about, the plane's going down, you know what I mean? We're
Clearly
not going to make it. Like, we got in an accident, anything. Yeah. What he told me was worse. So he geared me up.
Bob, put that pic up on the screen, please.
Legend.
Those were the days.
My God.
When just an underneath shot was fine,
Was it?
Where you just put that right on the album.
Has that ever been fine? Has that ever been acceptable? Probably not.
Is that folds or is that Sharpie or is that hair? I don't know if it's a shadow.
Not sure, but here's what happens when a record label doesn't believe in you. They take photos like this, put it out into the world, and then they race your music out to the people, and then they get rid of you and throw you under a fucking bus because they don't believe in you. They don't believe in your talents.
Right.
They don't believe that you're the man that's going to single-handedly change the fucking world. James Edward Smashmouth did that and was still doing that to this very day. Now, I apologize. I just got back in town. I'm struggling with this, as are a lot of people at home. But there was a listener that came up to me Friday. We did an event in Miami, and he said, "Hey, man, you're an all-star."
Right.
James Edward Smashmouth said that,
Right.
And when you hear quotes like that from celebrities passed on to you, as if you're even in the same breath as James Edward Smashmouth, it means a lot.
Yeah.
And forgive me. And then 48 hours later, boom, he's up and dead on Labor Day. Is there a guy that labored more for the world than James Edward Smashmouth?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Clearly not.
Putting on a performance at that BMI?
And kept on doing it. So we were going through
over and over again.
We were going through the hits earlier. Everyone knows
Without me?
Everyone knows All Stars. You weren't here.
Preparation for you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Well, because we can't play it right now. So we were kind of just like, hey, what are the other songs? Can you, because I know you're a obviously huge fan. Bob,
I'm the
by
biggest
the way,
James Edward Smashmouth fan there is.
By the way, Bob is actually.
That was my first favorite band.
Yeah.
He actually was like.
6th grade, man.
It was a lot of people's first favorite band. It was a lot of people's last favorite band.
He was very sad. Yeah.
I'm going to throw out Walking on the Sun.
Okay, yep. That was one. Can't Get Enough of You Baby from Can't Hardly Wait. I forgot about that one.
Yeah.
That from Can't Hardly Wait is a,
classic.
you know what I mean, a classic.
Classic.
A coming of age, an imprint, if you will. Trek, obviously. Walking on the Sun, you're right.
Why Can't We Be Friends?
Right, as a cover, but like, yeah.
Some argue we did it better.
Yeah.
A lot of people remember All Along the Watchtower by Jimi Hendrix. They don't know that it was a cover of Bob Dylan.
Right.
And that's what Smash Mouth did with Why Can't We Be Friends.
Yeah.
I couldn't even fucking tell you who the other band was that did this
I'm
originally.
literally asking you who that band
Same.
is.
Who
right
is it?
now.
Do you know who that is?
I don't.
Yeah, you sure don't.
Exactly.
Wasn't it,
Because it's Smash Mouth.
isn't it okay.
There's
No
no
need.
way we could find out.
No need.
There's no
tea.
possible
No
way
need.
because Bob is too bereft.
I don't want to hear one single fucking keystroke out of you on this one, okay?
Yeah.
Because we don't know, or else we would have already.
He's just because he's bereaved.
Now, as the small child I am, I was introduced to Smash Mouth from Now That's What I'm Calling Music Volume 3.
Of course
where
we are.
it was the first track on the album.
Perfect.
Sure was. You got to lead off with a banger.
Perfect.
Got to lead off with a banger.
I think it's a. Oh, Bob really isn't finding out. Okay.
No.
Oh, because you
No,
told
Bob,
him not
won't.
to.
No, it won't.
won't
There's no
do
need
it.
to. If we don't know, did it exist?
Okay.
I'm a believer. Do you remember that from Shrek?
Yeah.
Right. Who's originally sang that?
Well, that was the Monkeys. That's an easy
Shut
one.
up, Bob! Shut the fuck
Thank
up,
you,
Bob!
Bob. Thank you, Bob.
The only version I know is
Thank
Smash
you, Bob.
Mouth.
Who are the Monkeys?
God damn it, Bob.
They're like the Beatles, kind of, right?
Sorry, I'm Gen Z. I wouldn't
Sort
know.
of. Sort of.
They're like the Beatles, only better, right? The Monkeys.
The Beach Boys? Yeah. Is that who you're talking about?
No idea.
No, Giorgio.
No idea, Giorgio. But,
That's about it, though, right? Is there another one that kind of sticks out for you?
Underground Sun is that always pops up for me personally.
Sing a couple bars.
Big fan. Can we not play that today? Are we on YouTube? Is that
can,
why?
yeah.
We're on
Okay.
YouTube.
Now, it's
Okay.
worth noting. So, Smash Mouth, it's hard music to mourn to, and I think obviously we want to celebrate
Sure.
Because it's so upbeat.
Mr. Smash Mouth's life.
James
Yeah,
Edward. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm Mr. to me. I was a little kid, so.
Yeah.
But if you feel like getting maybe a little more, just quiet a little with your reflecting on them.
Sure. Wallow in your bereavement.
Yeah, their first album, Fush Yu Mang.
Yeah.
There is an acoustic version. They released an acoustic version as well. If you want to just get a little more sort of in touch with
Is that
They
the one
sure
with
did.
"Sorry About Your Penis" on it?
let's see. I mean, it's got the
Yeah. "Sorry About Your Penis" is on that show, on that album.
I don't see. Sorry, did they not? They do "Walking on the Sun's" on the album. Let me find "Sorry About Your Penis."
Yeah. If you just pull up the album, Fush.
Yes, so they did not. They did not do "Sorry About Your Penis" acoustically.
Oh, bummer.
Yeah,
That would
yeah.
have been I would have taken the house down.
That would. I really it would have. I don't know why they left that out,
Right.
but I don't question their decisions.
Everyday Superhero. Huge song by Smash Mouth.
Yep.
Huge song by Smash Mouth.
I'm gonna have to take your word for that
2006. 2006. God damn it. I wish we could play these hits today. He deserves it.
one. Do you feel like if we played like "Sorry About Your Penis," we would probably? Yeah. No. You're right.
Not sure.
You're right.
Not sure here today. A lot of people are playing his
Now-
music.
Here's my question: do you remember what movie the song was for All Star?
Me personally?
Yeah, do you
no,
remember the film?
I sure don't.
I feel like you could have gone out for this movie.
Could have.
You might have had a
Probably
screen
did.
test for
Could
this
have.
movie.
Yeah, let's see. What is it?
Mystery Men,
Mystery Men. No.
the superhero movie with Ben
Oh,
Stiller.
yeah.
That was,
Yeah.
I
That
believe
was what that was for?
Yeah,
Was there a
Gross.
Devon Sawa in that?
there was a Dane Cook in that.
Okay, interchangeable
There you go.
those two.
There you go.
Pre-fame Dane Cook.
Yeah.
That's like Dane Cook's first screen credit.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Weird thing is that movie bombed,
The movie's amazing.
but then the music exploded. I mean, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Wow. James Edward Smash Mouth.
Right.
the guy who could only be invisible when no one was looking at him.
Nope. Nobody saw that movie. Giorgio, you could say 50 references.
The
from
shoveler?
that. Nope.
Ross, come on, brother. Shoveler.
Nope.
The guy who threw the bowling ball?
Nah.
What about the guy who got really, really angry, Mr. Fury?
None of it. It's as if that movie never came out to me. Like
Mystery Men?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. I didn't see
The
it.
Spleen, the guy who just smelled bad?
Nope.
No, God.
That was made just for you. You're the only person that saw that film.
Keep making it sound less and less appealing.
Yeah. Each and every breath there makes that sound worse.
Coming of age tale about a superhero gang of friends.
Sure.
Yeah, Dan's
Right.
muting me at this moment.
Right, yeah, yeah. We'll mute. We'll go ahead and
about to kill
mute
that, Mike.
But,
It's not about you today. It's not about you today. It's about James Edward Smashmouth.
I was talking to the guys earlier about the era that Smash Mouth was big, right? Was there not also like a Mighty Mighty Boss Stones? Was there not also
It
They
was
were
the-
on the edge of ska.
the
Hang on.
Biscuit, the like kind of chubby guy?
You guys are missing it was the era of the fat man lead singer.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're missing the biggest one of all.
Yes.
Figuratively
What?
and literally.
Yeah.
What?
Blues Traveler.
There you go. So,
Were
I mean,
they
you
big
were
at the same time?
huge.
Yeah, at the exact same time, and he was morbidly obese.
Right.
Huge.
But we were okay with it because it was like Jack Black was a love interest.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like we were in this world, which is fine.
King of Queens was huge. I
Yes.
mean, we were all in this together.
We were all like in the delusion together of like,
yeah.
you know, Fred Durst is
Fred
hot,
Durst.
you know. And,
James Edward Smashmouth.
right. Like he was touted as some kind of, you know.
Yep, Mighty Mighty Boss Tones,
Right.
all those guys, even fucking shipping up to Boston, Dropkick Murphys,
Yep.
same thing, little
Were
chunky
were
lead singer,
they?
yeah. I just saw them, I don't know, a year ago with
Not that they
was
were
a
that-
donut operator.
Fred Durst
Not
wasn't
that they were
fat.
big.
He wasn't fat, he just wasn't in shape.
Can I see a picture of him in the wife beater, which he loved to wear? Do you know what I mean? Like it didn't when you put on the wife beater.
Saw him in a
it was
wife
like,
beater. I never saw him in a wife beater. I always
What?
saw him in like a XXX shirt, so I
He's
never
always.
really knew. Yeah,
No, come on.
I'm only seeing more recent. I'm trying to find it from one from the 90s, but
Right.
the
Oh,
white T-shirt
okay.
one, like he looked.
the baggy T-shirt was the look, right? The baggy jeans, the baggy
Okay.
T-shirts.
Well, he was going khakis, Snoop Dogg
Ex-
style.
Exactly, yeah. So that was kind
Sublime?
of the vibe back then.
How many
Remember
members?
the
Yeah.
lead singer of Sublime?
Yeah, dude.
Same kind of thing.
Same vibe.
Same vibe. Imprinting on our young minds that like this is what's cool
This is what a man
and
looks
hot.
like.
Yeah, this is what a man is.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. And that was the era.
Yeah, and
we
that
loved
was
it.
the era. And so I think he's the first of that era, right, to go down. I mean, we've still got everyone
Hopefully
else
the
that I
last.
mentioned, we still have.
Hopefully the last. You know?
Yeah, I hope they live forever.
So do I.
Yeah.
Or I'm not alive to see them die.
There we go.
Because part of me wishes that it was me instead of him. Because now the world doesn't
Same.
get to enjoy that magic anymore. You know? So I get it.
Yep.
I get it.
Yep. That is what Bob actually said. He's like, when I heard I was chasing around my 2-year-old,
Yeah.
and I was jealous of him. I was like, oh my God, with you, buddy.
I hear
the
ya.
long weekend, when I tell you, like, long weekend on top of the longest summer, on top of it just was, there was nothing
Right.
fun and summery about it.
get a
Nobody
day-
was out. Nobody, yeah, what?
You get a day off.
Yeah,
No, you
great.
Don't.
But like nobody did like a barbecue. Everyone's just like, we're done. We are done. What do you mean? It's Labor
here,
Day.
guys.
Like
Hey, guys, it's here. I hate to break it to you. It's just here. I went to Miami, which should be the hottest place on the face of the earth. It was 20 degrees cooler than it was here.
We
I
dined outside.
couldn't fucking believe it.
shut up, Giorgio.
I couldn't. I'm not kidding though.
Where?
Orlando.
Yeah.
Orlando was 77, I think, at kickoff, and I was like, "Where are we?"
You're like, I could almost do shorts and a hoodie.
No, I mean that's it's still September.
Where'd you eat outside?
Yeah, where did you eat outside? Did you go to? Was it Fuck Yeah? Was that the name of it?
No, we were at the bar for that, but that girl who came and picked me up took me to an Italian restaurant.
Do you have a
outside.
date?
The Italian place that we went to?
you have
A
a
better
date?
one.
It was
A better
different-
one.
It was a different one.
Oh, okay.
But did you have a date?
I did.
Okay.
I did.
Cool.
It was a wonderful date.
Good for you, Georgia. That's all we wanted to hear.
Yeah.
You know, Delco had friends who actually lived there, so we didn't get to see you guys. And I just figured you were out on your weird dates that you always like to do, you know? And good for you.
You know, this time it was age appropriate.
Was it?
Was she 60? How old was she?
35.
All right. There
That's
you go.
very age appropriate. Good for you.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Good
Yeah, but
for
it
you.
was about 20 degrees cooler, and I understand it. When you step off the plane, here. Hey, God damn it, man. It really brings you back. I hate to go Blues Traveler again, but the hook does bring you back. And I was hot as fuck.
You needed
getting
your
off this
wristband.
plane. Yeah, dude.
You weren't equipped. That was the problem.
Crazy here. It's absolutely fucking crazy here. And I don't know when it's going to come back. I really don't. I think it might be stuck here forever on 118.
They said
Texas.
for another month, yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ.
Ross might not come back. You might just stay on that.
Yeah.
That's true.
You know?
That is true.
Come on, brother.
And I'm left in the hotness. It's
I close my eyes,
Only for a moment.
but the moment's gone. Did Smash Mouth ever
He
cover
sent me a
that?
picture of Joe's.
Sure did.
The menu
Restaurant.
from Joe's.
Yep.
And then
Well, he
goes,
wants you to, you
what?
know.
What did I do? What's the problem? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And here I am in Austin with a Panda Express.
There
You know
it
what I
is.
mean?
Yeah,
200 degrees with a Panda Express.
Standalone Panda Express, which we all know is way better than the ones in the mall.
Fair.
Fair.
Still haven't tried it. Actually, I might chomp into it tonight.
Might be good. Who knows? Who knows?
I might get some. I do have some chopsticks at my house.
Pull them out.
Maybe I'll get some Panda Express
Pull 'em
and
out.
just chomp it up.
Dress up like a panda and chomp
Yep.
it up. Chomp it up. I saw some weird photos over the weekend here that I want to chat about. Timothée Chalamet, or however the fuck
Our
we're
Lord and
pronouncing it.
Savior. What's the problem with
Man,
it?
I'm starting not to like this guy. He's starting to become a little too femme for me.
What? What pictures did you see?
So they did confirm the relationship with Kylie Jenner, and they're making out.
I thought he looked cute.
He's not making out like a man, and that's what the internet has been saying all weekend, and
How?
it's real awkward, dude.
Explain it to
Yeah, what
me.
about
Okay,
this
let's
is not
go
manly?
through it.
It's just
Is it like the
real
pucker of
awkward.
it?
The from behind kiss or whatever.
That's the manly.
That's very
Also,
manly
they're-
from behind.
They're at they're at the Beyonce concert, which is fun and good for him, right? But it's inside, and he's smoking inside like he's that famous. Nobody told him to put out his
Yeah,
cigarettes
it's
the
a-
entire
But how is
concert.
this
Gen Z
making
thing.
you not like him? Like I never thought he was good looking.
So-
When I saw this, I'm telling you, I was like, oh, is Chalamet cute? I was like, what is going on?
Here's where I'm going with this. Do you think Kylie Jenner's attractive? This is a dumb question. Just yes or no.
I
Yes?
think now, yes.
Yes. Okay. So yes, it's a yes from all of us, right?
Yes.
All right. Pop that pick up one more time, Bob.
Easy, yes. Yeah,
All right,
that's-
pop that pick up one more
Easy
time.
day. Easy day.
He looks thinner than her, and
He is. He is, but he's taller.
I don't know. They
It's
look
a
like the
Dave-
same
it's a
person.
David Bowie sit.
They almost look like the same fucking person,
Dude,
dude.
you cannot sit here naming your kid after Mick Jagger and then
Sure.
be like, he's too skinny. to be a
Exactly
man.
right. Like he is. Again, I have not liked him. I thought he was way girly. At the Met Gala, he's got an open back, shirt, and he's like very feminine. When I saw this picture in question, I go, am I attracted to Timothée? For the first time, when I tell you for the
You're
first time,
kidding.
I'm serious.
Pop that up, Bob. There
This
it
is
is.
what
Pop
a
it up
man
on
looks
screen.
like, and
Yep.
you need to get used to
I
it.
guess get me on some Ozempic. I'll get down to what
I
Jesse
just
wants.
think
This is from.
I
this
don't
is
want
from like 5
this.
years ago.
I don't want this. I just never got it before. And then when I saw them together and him like smoking and whatever, I was like, oh, okay. Okay.
This is Chalamet today.
That's not true. That's
you motherfucker.
Nope. That's AI. That's AI, brother. That is.
But what if you had that picture? What if Kylie has that picture like over the bed and then you're like,
Bring that.
do you know what I mean?
one
Like
back.
peeking at that.
I just don't know how you go from Travis Scott to Chalamet. I don't get it.
What if Chalamet
back to what you said about Mick Jagger. Mick Jagger's a rock star, right? There's a difference in that. Where we're able to turn a blind eye to any rock star
Chalamet
there
is a movie star.
I
He's
think
not-
Chalamet is
he's
great.
I don't
lead
think
in
he is
Dune.
yet. He's the lead in Dune.
He's
but
Willy Wonka.
That could have been anyone in Dune, in my
Oh,
opinion.
you know what? The other time is the trailer for Dune. I go, do I think Timothée is cute? Like I was like very confused because he looks.
Wonka.
Is that Jennifer Lawrence?
Where?
Oh, just a rando.
Okay.
See, like he's fun and
He's got the build of literally like
fun
a
and
20, like
flirty.
a
I-
17-year-old soccer player.
He just looks like a dork.
I don't need to see the legs ever. That's for sure. I could handle a pant on him forever.
Sure.
Look at the. Can we go back? Sorry, one more time.
Oh boy. No.
Just one more time with the legs. Yeah. Now I'm done.
He's 138, 140.
No, I'm back. Never mind. I don't like him.
Here's the important thing to remember, though.
Yeah.
Look at that body.
Yeah.
How big do you think that cock is?
Oh, is it a?
I don't know.
Is it a
skinny white guy?
I know, but I think he's small. I don't think he's a tall guy. It's usually a tall guy.
Oh my God, I forgot his name.
Yeah.
Pete?
Who?
Yes.
We forgot about Pete?
I'm just like freezing. I don't know.
Forgot about Pete?
I'm having a stroke.
I understand.
Smell some toast. I smell toast.
You know who else had one? James Edward Smashmouth.
Yeah. No, it wasn't a stroke.
No, he died from
Partying, which I do like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He put that liver through it.
He sure did.
Dude, like,
he lived and died
at
like
that
a rock star.
age. Like,
it's great. 56.
And remember, we did We did talk about his last show that it was because we're reporters and real journalists.
Sure.
His last show that he was like got way too drunk and like was kind of weird all over the place. That was the last time that we talked about it.
Yeah.
But you know, he partied until the end, and I'm sure they told him like, bro, your liver is fucking done.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, cool, if it's done, I might as well go walking on the...
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, he was just like, fuck it.
Somebody once told him the water was going to roll him, and then he took that to heart. He took it to
Don't
heart.
you think he could have gotten, like, if he really wanted to, he has enough money, Shrek money or whatever.
Right.
He could have gotten things taken care of, no?
No.
Okay.
Sometimes you party the way you want, and you don't care about anyone else around you, and that's what life is. And this will lead us into our next story. There was a guy who partied however he wanted and didn't care about any other person around him, and he was going to go out how he wanted to go out. There's a guy in Delta Airlines who had explosive diarrhea, so much so, in fact, that they had to divert the entire plane from Atlanta to Barcelona, which is a long flight. Yeah.
By the way, thank you. Can I get off here?
Holy shit. Literally. Why would you step on a flight if you knew it was going to be this bad, that you couldn't control yourself to make it to a bathroom and you were going to shit all over the plane?
Is he older?
No, he wasn't older.
The real story. Okay.
No, he wasn't older. Normal dude. Bob, read those tweets of the people who are actually on the plane here.
I didn't find the tweets. This is the actual reporting from the flight.
Okay.
It said, divert to ATL, passenger diarrhea all over, A/C.
This isn't real.
This is real. This is
AC Biohazard.
Totally real. Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Let me see if I can find. It's not on TMZ. I'll find the tweets.
Oh, boy, dude.
How is it a bio, I guess?
Yeah. Yeah,
I've
because you're like, you don't know what's
I'm assuming it's like
wrong with him, and it
down
could be
the leg or on the floor.
Bob, I've got some of the tweets here. I'll just read them, okay? One person wrote, my partner was on that flight. It's pretty bad. It was dribbled down the aisle, and it smelled horrible.
Yeah. I mean, explosive, right?
Yes, it was. Another said, the vanilla-scented disinfectant used on the plane only made it smell like vanilla shit.
Yeah, that's like using ammonia to clean up a bleach spill.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it just makes mustard gas.
Another man called it a mess, but then he did praise the pilot for making the right decision to turn back and land. So, you know, there was a hero that day.
Wait, so where did they end up landing?
They had to go back to Hartsfield. They had to go back to Atlanta. This was going all the way to Barcelona.
I thought they diverted to Okay.
No.
Trip got canceled.
Yeah.
Got it.
You spend all that money, you go to Instagram, you can't wait, you're cheersing on the flight.
You're walking up the
Finally.
steps, acting like you're on a private plane, right?
Yeah, you're flying international to Barcelona. You're not pronouncing the C on there. You're super excited. And then a guy has explosive diarrhea all over the place and ruins your trip.
I mean, but who among us, right?
Oh, never.
Dude,
Have you ever had diarrhea that's diverted something? Diverted a plane or a car?
No.
Or...
But I would have, honestly, if you're on the way to Barcelona, I would have been like, I will help clean it up. I don't fucking care. Do not put this plane back down. I'm not waiting
But like,
with you.
why couldn't you
I'm with
just
you.
be
I'm
in
like,
the
give me
bathroom
the
the
I thought
entire?
the same thing.
But like,
Yeah.
why couldn't you just be in the bathroom the entire time? Do you know what I
He
mean?
was
Like
trying to make it.
to the bathroom.
Yeah, I mean that's what it sounds like.
Not sure.
I mean, if it was down the
Because I would
aisle-
rather have them like be knocking on the door, being like, "You've got to get out," than like in the seat.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Or
mean,
like
I
waiting
feel
to
for
the
this
last
guy.
minute. Yeah,
That's
I know.
a rough one. That's a rough one.
Nightmare.
Oh, boy. Going all the way back to
Nightmare.
Atlanta? Eesh, dude. And then that plane, what do? Do you take another flight? How does that work? Do they get everybody off the plane and then clean it?
Exactly.
God damn it. I can
No,
smell
no,
it
no.
right now.
That plane is
No, they
probably,
probably have
out
to-
of commission for a couple
Yeah,
days.
they have to either find another plane or they come back the next day and go then.
I can smell it right now through the microphone. Is that bad? I can smell it right now.
Yeah,
God damn it, dude.
it's definitely weird.
Son of a bitch. Who does this? Like, call this guy out. There's no name in this article. Call this guy out, publicly shame him, and then ban him. Don't let this guy fly ever again. He doesn't deserve to. If you can't control your own fucking diarrhea, dude, you're out of there.
I mean, he ruined like 200 people's days.
More than that.
Weeks, probably.
Months. All the salary everybody saved up forever to go on this trip. They got off work.
People are gonna sue.
They took
Someone's
their
gonna
sick
sue.
days. What are you suing that guy's asshole?
No, like Delta for like not checking for
you have to sue him.
checking buttholes before they get in.
I think you got to sue that guy.
Me too.
Yeah.
Directly.
Yep.
You
Civil-
just do a
civil suit.
civil suit, all of you
suit,
guys.
yes.
You inconvenienced me from irreparable damage. I spent all this money.
Civil
me.
suit. Yeah, I'm with you.
Sorry about your beehole.
Sorry about it, but
awful.
you're getting a civil suit out of this. So nothing we can do. Nothing we
I
can
mean,
do
if your
about it.
dog bites me and inconveniences me, I sue you. If your beehole inconveniences me,
Yeah. That's sorry. That's it, bro.
Yeah.
Like nothing we can do. Fuck. You remember that girl we hate when we keep hating over and over and over again? The Rachel Ziegler girl. Mm-hmm. From Snow White.
Sorry, I was done with it, but yeah.
No, so was I. I thought we were done with that. I was like, all right, great. We're gonna cancel this thing. We'll never see her again. Blah blah. Blah. No, dude. So took the kids to a movie last night, and there was a trailer before it, and I'm staring at this trailer. I'm like, God damn it! I feel like I know this fucking girl. It's her. She's the lead of the fucking Hunger Games movie.
Yeah, we've talked
Yeah,
about that.
we
Right.
talked about like the reason why the studio's not doing anything or whatever is because she has so many other.
Oh my god, dude! But
Things.
it's the lead, not like that. Solved it
Yeah.
for me last night, where I finally saw the whole trailer, and I was like, wait a minute, because we've talked about this girl enough. She's the lead of this fucking thing, where it's like, dude, how do you stop her? I don't know how you stop all this now.
I have bad news. I mean, I don't know how Snow White will do, but I saw West Side Story. She's talented.
And that's fine, right? But how do you stop so much hatred for a person that you're willing to go and see a prequel of this or Snow White? Like, I don't know how either.
Did you guys see The Flash?
Yeah. Was she in The Flash?
No, I'm just saying, like,
Oh, I only went,
Ezra.
but I only went because of the kids. Like, I didn't want to see the movie.
didn't you think he did a good job?
He's
and it
fine.
was all him.
It was.
So you see now why they couldn't scrap it because it was all him. He's playing him against him. You know what I mean? So it's not that they're super talented. It's just money's,
Yeah.
things are in the fucking can already. And right now, this is the perfect time to pop off because your movie's still going to come out. They have nothing else, right?
Gross, man. When I saw it last night, I was like, oh my God, that's the girl, and she's in every fucking frame of this movie. Like, it's all her in this one, and they're fucked. Because that's got to be a different studio, one would imagine, and now you've got to deal with that nightmare all the way across the board. Maybe they just strike this out. Maybe every studio gets together because of her and says, let's never end these strikes. Let's never do
they've
it.
already killed some films from the internet forever.
Yeah. Why not get rid of this girl forever? It's a tax write-off if you just have the movies disappear.
Yeah, Disney's too big to die.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know if they are. I think she might
Don't
have
fuck with-
killed.
don't fuck
I
with
think
the
she's
mouse.
going to kill Disney. I think she's
Oh,
going to kill
please.
Disney.
I don't think
Just
kids
saying.
care. I don't think kids care as much as you do.
But the parents have to take the kids. And I thought about this last night.
Yeah,
Like,
but if there's nothing
if
else-
I didn't take the kids to this, then I wouldn't known about the fucking trailer and I wouldn't have known about her and
But I
everything
mean,
else. So.
there were people who thought Black Little Mermaid was obnoxious, and you rightfully claim that didn't do well, but it did fine in America.
Yeah, and I
did
went.
okay in
I took the
America.
kids. They loved it. I loved it.
China's racist as shit, but
Sure.
like in America, it grossed like $400
Yeah.
million.
Yeah, it didn't make its money back though, you know, and that's a shame for that and that whole franchise. But this girl now could kill Disney, the studio itself. So we'll see.
Maybe.
But I
We will
couldn't
see.
fucking believe it. I was like, holy shit, that little weasel's in everything, dude. She's the lead.
Otherwise, like more, you know, like there would have been more backlash, I think. If she wasn't in so many things, they
Yeah.
would have been like, you know, she would have been out.
Yeah.
Because as far as like Illuminati or whatever, Disney can take you out.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Can we do Unrecognizable, speaking of movies?
Oh, boy.
Just want to see if you know who this is.
Go ahead.
It's unrecognizable.
I don't want to look. Keep the single on her. I don't want to look. I don't want to look at the thing. I want to be fully surprised.
Okay, you have to look down or something.
Yeah, I will. Keep a single on
just
Jesse.
looked.
I'll look down. I didn't look. I didn't
Yeah,
look.
I
know. I
did.
fucking didn't look, dude. Dude, I want to be surprised.
Which one would you prefer? This or this?
The other one.
Okay.
First one, yeah. Now, you're not going to get it, okay? You're not going to get it.
When can I look? Tell me when I can look.
All right, now.
Okay.
Unrecognizable, no?
Come on. That's that ugly dude from Girls. That's his fucking name. Adam Driver.
Adam Driver.
Adam Driver.
I don't think it's possible for him to ever be unrecognizable,
Ever?
right?
Well, he's one
Unless
of the
he's
ugliest
wearing
people on
a
the
mask.
planet. Yeah.
And we may have seen this before, but
I haven't.
Ferrari.
I haven't seen this. What
Ferrari's
is it?
coming out. Ferrari.
Okay.
I'm excited for it.
Is he James Edward Ferrari in this?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he's James Edward almost, and then someone else is playing the Ferrari guy. They
he-
had a weird connection, those two.
If he's playing the car, then he'd be unrecognizable. But as Adam Driver, still looks like Adam Driver. Nothing
How do
can do
you
about
not? I mean, how do you not?
that. Eesh, dude. What are they saying about this? Is this an Oscar pick or what?
No, I think it's going to be one of those just like well done but fun movies, kind of like what was the last one? Ford versus Ferrari, whatever. Something like that, where it's like good, big stars. It's good.
Yeah.
It's not going to be like amazing, but it'll be fun. They'll spend all the money on the car shit and all of that,
Sure.
and then, you know, and then we have a cringe corner as well.
You guys are dropping bombs today.
We're having corners, crannies, and nooks today.
I love all of it because obviously I'm still in mourning and it's like I need something to snap out of
That's
it
what we
today.
figured. Like that's
Right.
why we were listening to the songs. We're like, he's
Sure.
going to be so sad.
Yeah.
We've got to like come up with some stuff to kind
James
of like
Edward
for when
Smashmouth
for when
today,
he's
yeah.
crying, you know, camera on me and just like let him go through it.
It's hard to hold it in today, guys.
Yeah.
It's hard to do a show today.
So I just want to show. We're just going to show the video and then we'll go from there.
Okay.
Which you probably have seen, but
Have you seen this video?
I have not.
Okay.
I have not seen this
okay.
video.
So start it.
Is this a high school football
Yeah.
game? Okay.
That's his mom.
Whoa.
Okay, go back.
No.
That's his mom.
No.
How embarrassed would you be?
New kink unlocked.
Whoa, dude. Whoa.
This one for Bob sent this one to me, and I was like, for some reason, felt. I mean, I have boys, right? But like, so uncomfortable.
Oh, shit.
For him,
I feel something else.
for her, you feel, yeah.
God, dude. She's got high heels on. She's got 6-inch heels on, too.
That's got to be in this state, right?
It has to be. This has gotta be
100%.
Texas.
I mean, look at
Texas or Georgia.
it's a nice field, right? High school, nice field,
Yeah,
probably
go back
Texas.
to that field. Go back to that field. Bob, pop that pick up one more time. Yeah, that's AstroTurf.
Yeah.
That's not real grass.
Yeah, that's Texas.
Yeesh. God damn it, man. That's
Just
What does
fucking
what does
insane.
that make you feel? How does that make you feel deep down?
Oh boy.
It is cringe corner, so
I was nowhere going for that.
No.
That's his mom. Not one prayer would I have said that.
and look,
mom.
it's high school, so it's like she's clearly had him young, whatever. But that's even creepier.
But I mean, look at-
that's
hold on.
even creepier.
Yeah, but look at you even get the side face. Like you get a shot here. You can see the work.
the work.
You can see
She's
the
got a
work from the-
tattoo.
from the
Her hair's
profile.
still good. Like, she's younger, but that again
boy.
makes it even more uncomfortable.
Man. Go ahead and say what you want to say, Giorgio.
Is there a kiss? Like
go ahead.
watch the video again, or is it
Go ahead.
just like a hug?
It's just a hug.
It's just a
I
hug?
didn't see any tongue. You're all right in this
You didn't
one.
see
Where
any
was the kiss?
tongue.
Can we run this back? I
Yeesh.
gotta watch again. Like, where's the kiss? It looks like just a mom hug.
He's
Okay, yeah. So I thought there was.
he
a kiss.
I don't think was expecting it, and so he was just like once he sees a camera, he's like inching away,
Oh, what's his hand doing right here? Though?
very uncomfortable.
Boy,
now
he
it's
just wants to get out of there.
everywhere.
He wants to get out of there. Damn it, man.
Okay, do we have confirmation this is his birth mother?
Yeah.
Yes, dude.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
I was stepmom, maybe.
He came out of her vagina.
She
and-
adopted him when she was 16.
Holy shit, dude.
She's proud of her baby.
Look.
Her and Liberty's dad.
But you don't give him a bachelor hug there of
A toddler jump.
a toddler
It
jump
just
into
makes
your
you go
arms.
like, what? I don't know.
What do you do? You know, Jax or Jagger, they're hanging. They're playing football. They're playing freshman football, maybe JV. This kid's
Sure.
kind of big, so maybe JV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're friends. He's got a new friend. You're talking to the mom all game. Seems nice. Oh, well, cool. Well, maybe we'll hang out sometime. This happens.
Yep.
Man.
You
How do
can't.
you-
For me, like
yeah.
if I'm like,
How do you react? Do you just fully eject?
Yeah. It
Or are
would
you
be
too
like
polite
block.
to be like, well, do you start
No, I'm
backtracking?
I'm not polite. I'm non-confrontational, right? So it would be like a block of her number, and then if I ever saw her, like, oh my gosh, did you have the right number?
Yeah.
Like it'd be like that. But I would definitely just be like, you're not going over there. You're not gonna hang over there.
But mom, I really want to go over there.
Don't fucking
We're
care,
best
dude.
friends, mom.
Don't care. You guys can hang out here.
My hands are
You can
sweaty
hang out
looking
at this house.
Oh boy.
First of all, his friends though.
I know. Well, we all know what his friends want to do.
Exactly.
You know?
So that's probably why it is so uncomfortable for him, because he's probably already had the conversation with his friends.
Yeah. And his mom. Please,
Please,
stop
please,
dressing
just
like
please,
this.
please,
Yes.
please.
Yes. Just cover up, mom.
Can you just start
Guaranteed.
dressing like a mom? Yeah.
Guaranteed, she has Snapchat and she snaps with his friends. Not in a gross way. Well, it's gross regardless, but she's just like, she'll be like posting something at the store, and then like a friend will respond, and she'll be like, haha, you guys never stop eating my food, but they talk on Snapchat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I
Get
mean?
up here, guys. See you later for pizza rolls.
Oh.
Wednesday night.
Wednesday night, Totino's.
Oh. God damn it, man.
We had a mom in high school who would make homemade pizza rolls from us, like where she just roll the dough up and slice it, put it in the oven.
All of your trauma is connected to pizza.
It really is. Which is why
Every
you eat it.
traumatic story that you
You eat
have
it
is
every week.
connected with some kind of pizza.
Every week he eats pizza here.
Fair.
Right. So he's
Every
just like, it's
Something.
one of those, yeah. If you feel bad, you want to feel worse. If you feel good, you want to feel better. It's that kind of thing, right?
Yeesh, dude. My
Love
God.
it. Homemade pizza rolls. By the way, you just be like, no,
No.
That's-
just buy them. They're
that's
$1.
not what this
Andrew's
is.
mom.
Oh, Andrew's mom.
God, that is a cringe corner if I've ever seen one.
That is a cringe corner.
How viral did this thing go?
So I
how'd it
literally-
do on Twitter?
Yeah, I don't know. I literally opened Twitter, and this was the first thing that came up.
So
How many
pretty.
views?
It's got 9.1 million views.
Oh, no.
Oh, boy.
No.
1,500 retweets,
Oh,
1,300
God.
quote tweets.
I think
Actually,
it's worse than diarrhea, dude. Honestly.
This is way worse than diarrhea.
yeah.
Is this worse than finding your mom's OnlyFans like that one lady we had on here? Which is worse? If
That's.
you're
I
the
think
kid-
that's fine. It's when that's almost better. It's like mom can do whatever, but when she comes to the football game, she better not dress like that and toddler jump onto me.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
I mean, I feel like that you can at least like play off a little bit. Like when your mom's like, you're following my mom's OnlyFans. I feel like that's weird.
So many
She'll
views.
have one
so
now.
many views
One
on
of the,
this
I
thing.
think the person who posted this, I can't find it, but who came up on my timeline said essentially like, this is the final stage of being an obnoxious boy mom.
yeah, and there
Yeah.
has been like a couple. I know like Jared posted something where there's like a group, Facebook group called like your child, not your boyfriend.
Yeah.
As far as like, and sharing stories of like seeing parents kind of cross that line a little bit, or like single moms that are a little bit too close with the son. You know what I mean? Almost like you tell them everything. They're like your partner, kind of. Very traumatic.
Yeah.
Very traumatic for boys, I think.
We get some breaking news here.
Let's do it.
Jill Biden has tested positive for COVID, and so is Whoopi Goldberg. Is COVID back? Is that coming back? Is that a thing now?
I think so.
Yeah, there's going to be a wave.
Yeah.
Is it really?
It's like the flu. Like, it is, like, legit. It's going to come in waves like the flu does.
Okay. Jesus Christ, man. And Joe doesn't have it, or else he'd be dead, obviously. But, man, that's a fucking thing, huh?
It's a thing. I mean, I don't know if people care. But, like, the announcing of it, I thought we were done with.
So did I.
Because it's kind of like, I have the flu.
Exactly. The other, like, I did see a lot more people wearing masks on the planes. And I was like, all right, are we fucking doing this? God damn it, man. Better not come back. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not flying like that anymore. So
Right.
if that's a thing, and I'm not gonna do that anymore. But yeah, why announce it? I'm with you. Why everybody announce it?
It's coming, Ross.
You think so?
Yeah, because I think they're trying to be like, okay, here we go kind of thing. Whereas even people in the neighborhood will be like, oh, we got tested positive, and you go, okay, I'll see you in a couple days. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just like the flu.
Peace.
Right, which is what you should do. Like, if you have the flu, you shouldn't go into
You shouldn't be going out either. Yeah. You could kill Gam Gam with the flu as well. Do you know what I mean? So,
Okay.
but I think the announcing of it is very much like it's coming back. This is the beginning. This is the beginning of the wave.
Why announce this? Why announce this? I don't really understand. Whatever, man. Whatever. I'm not doing it, dude.
People kind of memory hold it because COVID's taken over, but they would say when like a flu season was going to be extra bad.
Yeah, remember that? They would do that.
Yeah, but I don't think they would like say everyone.
It's going to be shittier than normal.
For sure, but I don't think everyone that had the flu would like announce it.
Oh yeah.
Or like tell, the school
would come into work. They'd be like, oh god, it's
I got the flu. Just stay away from me,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Gross, dude. Gross.
here we go. Right from summer into masks. What do you think?
Fuck that. I would lose my shit.
I'm not doing
No, I'm not doing that. I'm sorry, I'm not doing that. I found your Ferrari thing. Okay, I see here. They said he could be up for an award, your boy.
Okay.
Unrecognizable. Oh, boy, they hate this. They put the fucking Woody Allen movie there in Venice Film Festival, huh? I thought we were all done with him.
No.
And they put the movie in there, and they said it's one of the greatest of his entire career. Raves.
Oh, you know what the soundtrack is too?
What?
All Michael Jackson. So it's another person that we're just kind of like, but we like it. We like it.
Who did it?
Until we don't like it, we're going to keep them around, right?
Who did this movie, dude? Who's doing it still?
Who did Woody Allen?
Yeah, who started it? Who was the one that said, you know what? Weinstein and all those guys, fuck them. But Woody Allen, yeah, man, I'll star in that for you. Let's do that.
I believe Chalamet was in his last or second to last one.
Yeah, there's
Look it up.
people
It's
that
called
are-
Coup de Chance, but it's Coop, obviously, C-O-U-P.
Okay, he wasn't in Coup de Chance. Chalamet was in, I think, maybe A Rainy Day in New York.
Okay.
No, there's people that are rocking with him still.
Yeah, tell me who they are.
For
I just
sure.
want to know who starred in this movie, who thought, yeah, we're good. We're still good with Woody Allen.
These are all Frenchmen.
There you go. Okay,
There
that
are
makes sense. That makes sense.
Only French people in
Yeah,
this movie.
That's
Right,
why.
but the last one was pretty big stars, and it was way, way after that last
yes,
documentary.
Rainy Day in New York was 2019.
Yeah.
And just on the masthead of the fucking poster, Chalamet, Elle Fanning, Selena Gomez, Jude Law, Diego Luna, and Liev Schreiber.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, all young people.
Yeah, look at that. Whoopsies.
Yeah.
Whoopsies. Yeah, but he's 87 now, still making movies, and they asked him about cancel culture on the red carpet, and he goes, I think it's a little silly. There you go.
A little silly.
Just a little silly to marry your stepdaughter. You
Also,
guys are being
I
silly.
think cancel culture is a
Making-
little silly.
a little silly.
People forget too. What was the movie? It wasn't the one that made him big, but the one with Muriel Hemingway. Like, he
Yeah, it was
literally
the
has a whole movie
grooming-
about fucking like a 16-year-old.
Yeah.
Or
He
maybe
has
a younger, I don't even know.
a grooming movie. I think Louis C.K. also did too, right?
Yeah, he did too. Yeah.
They have like these
Well,
older.
that one they canceled.
Right.
They wouldn't let it release.
But it was the same kind of deal where they just like normalize this idea that like 14-year-olds are these like sexual, they're the sexual predators, and the old guy just is like, I couldn't do anything about it, you know?
Yeah.
And that it's normal and fine, and that they, you know, they're very mature at that age is what they were trying to say.
Sure.
In that movie.
Sure.
I think it was
Muriel.
Was it Manhattan?
Manhattan Story or
No, just Manhattan. Yeah, Mariel Hemingway was in that. Yeah.
yeah.
I'd have to go back and
Manhattan,
kind of
yeah.
rewatch this shit. I'm not sure.
He's a divorced TV writer dating a teenage girl.
Dating a teenage girl, and by the way, it was all her idea.
This is the funniest part. The life, just the actual like tagline or what log line of this. The life of a divorced television writer dating a teenage girl is further complicated. So like, it's not even interesting at that point. It's like, so yeah, he's dating a teenage girl like we all do.
Sure. Leave him alone.
Yeah.
Easy peas.
But
What's
it
the
gets
problem?
really complicated when he falls in love with his best friend's mistress.
Gosh.
That'll happen.
That's when things get crazy. Not when he's picking up his fucking pussy from junior high.
Right.
That'll happen.
Whoa, Bob.
Jesus, Bob. Bob.
You always really shut it down, don't you?
Smash Mouth died
You
today.
really shut it down. He's
Smash
back
Mouth
in his
died.
Smash
Yeah.
Mouth days right now.
Jesus Christ, Bob.
You guys both grieve in different ways, I guess. You know what I mean?
We grieve hard, but
Yeah.
Bob grieves harder, apparently. Do we know if Aubrey Marcus made it back from Burning Man? Do we have an update
We
on
do know
him?
that Chris Rock made it back.
Wow.
And Diplo.
I love that he just jumped in a car of like 5 other strangers.
It
and just
was
said, "Get me
really
the fuck out of here."
Yeah, it was really.
That's how miserable this is. I'd rather be in a Jeep Wrangler
We do have an
with strangers.
No,
have
it
an
was
update.
just that they were all stuck, and if you were rich and famous, you could get out.
Okay.
But this idea that like the rains came, everyone's stuck. Chris Rock's like, I'm not.
I'm not. I'm getting out of here.
Somehow my truck is working.
What do we got there, Bob?
we have a full video update from Aubrey.
Okay, play it,
From
please.
Burning Man?
Yeah,
Play
from
it.
Oh, here we
Here
go.
we go, baby.
Here we go.
Little Aubrey Alley. Let's play it.
For those of you who are unaware of the situation at Burning Man,
We're not.
unprecedented rains have
We have
flooded the
TV.
playa, preventing exit by up to 3 days, putting food, water, and fuel in short supply.
Yeah.
So to everyone at Burning Man, may this be an invitation for the greater community to come together, for the ethos to strengthen, for higher natures to prevail, and may this rainbow be a sign that the divine is always with you. Our prayers and love are with you always. For those of you-
Wow.
I'm sorry. So he's not there, though, huh?
Wow.
He's not there.
No, but his prayers meant a lot. Mm-hmm. It was his prayers that meant a lot to me. Good for him. Good for him. Man. Whew. Prayers up to all those guys who were stuck out there at Burning Man, you know?
It's giving Fire Fest. Like, remember when we just like nobody cared about those kids like starving and dying, and we were just like,
I don't care about any of these
cool.
people.
Like you went out there,
don't-
you paid all the money. Like we do not care about you.
I don't care about one single person.
You know
who's
he's
out there.
back, right?
What
It
do you
has
mean?
already pre-sold out Firefest 2.
Oh,
Bob, if you want to look this up.
well, you don't have to, Bob. You're gonna get it straight from the horse's mouth here today. Guess who's coming on the show, kids?
No.
Yeah. Talked to his publicist on Thursday. So
To promote Firefest 2.
correct. So we're just trying to
That's
figure out the date on Drinkin' Bros. I
amazing.
swear to God, this is
We're
real.
clearly going, correct?
Obviously, we'll send
going
you.
to
Yeah, we'll
report.
send you, Giorgio. We'll send you.
Do you want to pop on that episode?
I mean,
Drinkin' Bros? I almost feel like you have to.
I think so, and I think he's got to have a little bit of a sense of humor about it at this
I
point.
heard he's funny. I'm not sure, but Bob, go through the calendar. I think you can look it up what day he's booked for, but very, very funny. And
I've got a lot of questions.
sure do. But yeah, this Burning Man sitch is the same way, where it's just like I don't care about any of these people.
And
Not
it's
only
a-
that, couldn't you just have another orgy for 3 more days?
And it's almost like exactly. Well, but they're running out of water and
And lube.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
blammo. It's the same kind of situation that I even think McFarlane thinks, which is like no one's really going to care about all these annoying, super rich influencers. Like we'll try and do the best we can, but like no one's going to fucking be mad at me.
Yeah, no one cares.
You know what I mean?
Nobody cares.
So with Burning Man, it's it's all the best people. It's
sure
all
is.
the best
Actually,
of us.
Show
Can I
that
show
pic
you-
of Chris Rock. What do you got first, Bob?
Can I show you the best person to escape from Burning Man?
Okay.
So this guy, Neil Kitial, said it was an incredibly harrowing 6-mile hike at midnight through heavy and slippery mud, but I got safely out of Burning Man. To which this person, quote, tweeted, the Nestle corporate lawyer who successfully defended child slavery is okay. I repeat, the Nestle corporate lawyer who successfully defended child slavery is alive and well.
That's great.
This guy who literally defended Nestle in court
That's great.
made it like kept it so it was legal to I guess use child slaves in other countries.
Yeah.
He's safe.
He's safe. Good. Marked safe.
Go into his outfit for a sec? Could you leave that pic back? There we go.
No, that's Quintessence Burning Man.
Is that a what do you call that little head statue there?
So I think
Is that a necklace or
I think
is
it's
that?
Oh.
Yeah. There's a full statue of an old man's face protruding from his
Looks
chest.
like an African person.
You know what?
Like
Sure
a
does.
tribesman.
Yeah, and then the hat looks like a fun little I'm a baby hat.
The helicopter thing that
Yeah.
he painted himself, I think.
Yeah.
You know what's cool about Burning Man is it's just kind of like anything goes. You know what I mean?
Does it? Is that part of it, Giorgio?
No, because show Chris Rock. It's like he's wearing. He didn't do anything different. Do you know what I mean?
I saw the pic. Chris Rock looked like Chris Rock. This guy looks like a baby who wants to have his own birthday cake served to him after it gets farted on by a Japanese girl.
And probably.
Chris Rock looked normal. Like,
That's what
it
I
looked
mean.
Like
So, like, you go
it
to
was Tuesday for him.
You go to Burning Man and like you're just normal clothes. Like he had no intention of staying. You know what I mean? He
He's
just
still
went
wearing
out.
a fucking Knicks jacket.
Yeah, he just went out for the Diplo show or
I
something.
feel like it's kind of a flex as a celebrity if you don't get fully involved in it.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Well-
as we know, it's hard not to do, right?
Right. It's like real. Like it's kind of lame if you're like super Burning Man-y.
For sure.
It's kind of cool if you're Chris Rock and go look at all the
Yeah.
Burning Man people.
Yeah, because
Right.
like Diplo's wearing like, you know what I mean? Like the
Normal.
metallics, stickers on it, you know.
Just a little
He's
bit.
just a little bit. But
None of that looks
Yeah,
enticing.
poor-
I'm looking at these photos here. None of that looks
You
enticing
really
to
just
me.
need a fur coat. And then
None
you're
of it.
Burning Man.
None of that looks enticing to me.
Mm-hmm.
And why is he that cold that he needs a jacket in the middle of the desert?
It's
Did
freezing.
It get,
it's
was it really?
freezing and
saying,
it
it's
rained. They
Mm.
got how much rain in like 3 days worth of rain in one day or whatever. And this
Okay.
is an empty lake bed, right? So when it rains, it turns back into like
Great.
a lake.
Great.
Like you're not supposed to be there. Do you know what I
Sure.
mean? And they were like, "Oh, what in the hell?
Man.
We can't even walk in this mud."
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thoughts
So
and prayers. Yeah,
for
thoughts and
sure.
prayers out to these guys. They're probably still there, right? If it was 3 days.
Yes. So I
celebrities got
think the celebrities got out, but the car, like the people that are waiting to get their cars like unstuck, are think just now starting to move. But then it's the traffic of that.
And the roads were closed.
Roads were closed, and then like we hope that everyone had enough gas that no one's going to be stalled, and then stop the line, and like it's going to be a real
Okay.
fun time.
Yeah. Sorry I missed it.
Yeah.
Sorry I missed all that this year.
Maybe next year.
Yeesh.
Yeah, you guys were gonna go.
We thought about it.
Every year you almost go.
No, that one's not on my list, really. I don't
Every
really,
year you guys
know.
almost go.
Coachella.
Giorgio wants to go for
I don't
sure.
want to go back.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Is that another Ferrari pick?
Is that another Adam Driver?
Jesus
Mm-hmm.
Christ. I got it. Pop it up. Get it out of your system.
Going
Bob.
out of your eye.
Who does it look like, though? I can't quite put my finger on it.
It's unrecognizable. Who knows?
It's some other celebrity. God.
Who could ever tell?
Exactly.
Who could ever tell? Do you have a nature nook today?
We have a crime corner.
We have
Really?
both. We have both.
We
but
have
we're-
both, but the nature nook's very short.
You guys kind of told me before the show I was going to get nooked out for a little bit today, and then
More
crime
corner.
corner.
A
Okay.
little nook and then a real fun.
Okay.
What do you want first?
Crime corner. Well,
I think crime corner.
Delco already
He
played
just
the
played
music,
the
so.
crime corner, and this
Yeah,
is
I'd do
like
it.
the longer story that we can get into, and I think all can have an opinion. So let's get a picture of this guy up there. College professor harassed students to quench clown fetish, offering extra credit and cash. So this guy.
Looks like Bo Schofield a little bit. But just like
But it's
off by a little bit,
look,
you know?
Yeah, like A great value.
Yeah.
A great value version. This geography professor didn't hide his clown fetish or the fact that he sometimes indulged his urges by recruiting students as subjects. And then he would post regularly on social media. So he would he said, I have a fetish, a face paint fetish.
Okay.
And I convince cute girls in my classes to let me paint their faces. So he is out in the open about this.
Right.
And I guess in class, I don't know if this is like, are these his actual posts?
Are they old enough?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeesh, dude.
I think his Reddit name is Clown Ass Boy.
Oh.
Yeah.
BOI.
They're college.
They
So
are in
like
college,
what's
yeah.
old enough? I don't know.
All right.
Joseph Takash. So again, he was on like Reddit and different, like he would be on his social media or like exactly like these little niche groups posting about this. He would give extra credit. He would have the girls come up. He would do face paint, clown face paint, take their picture. So as far as they knew, you know, whatever, he was just practicing.
Sure.
So then they start showing up and a journalist in the school does a story about it and then he gets exposed and resigns, right? Again, out in the open.
Yeah.
He's doing all of this, like, you could easily find that this is where your pictures are going. So how do we feel about the real crime of it?
Is
there
that
a
him in his
crime?
office?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I think that's probably
This is him in his office, yeah. Now, at one point, what happened was that he was harassing a girl who, like, refused to do it. Right?
Oh, well, that's where he made a mistake, right?
And,
okay.
It's like, yeah.
He was told by the school, I think, to stop texting her. And then one night, in the middle of the night, months later, she received a text of a selfie of Takash in white with his face painted white and like sad looking, like sad clown.
Oh, he sad clowned himself.
And there was no message, but his shirt read, "I'm not a failure."
Oh, boy.
Could there be a creepier text from your professor
late at
that's
night
been
like
harassing
that.
you?
Okay.
I'm not sure. As a college kid,
Oh,
Foof.
that's going to fucking haunt you.
Here's his Reddit post.
Is it blurred?
Oh,
like
actually,
that?
good Lord. His Reddit username is Joeography.
No,
so again, he
that one I
wasn't
like.
he wasn't hiding, you know, like he wasn't hiding
Holy
it.
shit.
No,
So
he was
he
open.
blurred out the
He was
clown faces?
open about it.
No, I think
No, they blurred it out. I'm
Oh,
sure.
they did. Okay,
they are
good.
now victims.
Yeah.
But yes, but the debate was kind of like, besides the harassing, right? The harassing and sending that picture is probably the creepiest thing I've heard
Right.
in a while. But before that, it's like he'd, you know,
No, I think
they'd get
using-
extra credit. He'd paint their face. They don't even know
No,
that it's a crime. What?
no.
What?
I think the word fetish kind of
Yeah.
like,
But
immediately
you don't know
makes
that
it-
he has a fetish at that point. He's being
Right.
open on the social media, but like in class, he's saying extra credit. I'm going to practice some face painting.
Yeah,
No?
yeah. You don't think that's
Weird?
Just a little.
Yeah, no,
just a
it's
little.
weird.
Just abuse of power, maybe. And,
But you're getting.
So
But do you know that it's creepy at that point?
you should.
Yeah. You sure
When
should.
someone's painting your face?
Yeah, oh
if
yeah.
he was the face paint professor or the Renaissance fair professor or
Oh, face painting. How many credits do I get for face painting class?
Yeah, that's they should have known.
He should have done theater makeup
introductory
then
to
if that was his
yes,
fetish.
Yes. Although still
but-
also creepy.
I think you got to do a job that has nothing to do with your fetish, and that's what makes it a fetish.
I think this is how they got to become priests. We're reworking this back out.
Not gonna go down that road with you at all. But I think the fetish is that you're doing something else
That you're
than
not-
convincing these people to come into your fetish world.
So you think
and-
part of the fetish
correct? Like if
is
you
that it's in a weird situation
right
that
if,
you wouldn't.
if you're at a Ren fair or something like that, and then
Sure.
you're doing
Because then it's just like, nobody's
Yeah.
uncomfortable. My fetish?
Right.
His fetish is making people uncomfortable.
yes,
Is what it is.
and that's what a lot of it has to do with a lot of this shit.
I mean, do we know?
I don't
with
think
bondage, everything else. Like, dude, you're making people uncomfortable, and you're making people do shit they don't really want to be done to them, and that's how you get off.
I don't know.
I don't think all fetishes.
Yeah, like
I don't know.
Is that what
from the
furries
people who
are?
explained to
No.
me, who have them, it's not like that.
Well, for this guy, it seems like it is.
Yeah, sure does.
So I think that's how we distinguish between like just, don't kink shame, right?
Right.
And then like when your fetish, to Ross's point, when your fetish is actually the making people feel uncomfortable part and the consent but not consent, then that goes into the realm of like, yeah, we're going to kink shame. You know?
Yeah, we're kink shame
when
real hard.
everyone's consensual and everyone's having a good time, like, go ahead. Have fun.
Yep.
But yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I solved it today. You're welcome.
And still no applause.
Yeah.
Look at this man, so stingy.
Delco just won't hit it today. He's still
I don't
mourning.
know what
Nah, he's in
happened.
mourning as well. Smash Mouth.
Oh, okay.
Smash Mouth is dead.
No,
Okay.
I'm still in mourning over Buffett, the buff man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Buffett was more his guy.
That's right. I was a Smash Mouth guy myself. Right. I was a Smash Mouth guy myself. So.
Well, Delco's older than you, so.
Yeah, he is, and there's nothing. He was a parrot head.
He's an old soul. You know what I mean?
He was a parrot head. I was a smash.
Yeah, when
smash
you were
face.
smashing mouths, he was
just.
he was fucking eating cheeseburgers in paradise,
Sure
right?
was. Sure was.
Good for you, Delco. So then we'll just do a real short nook, right? It's basically just a video.
Great. Anytime I can hear this song, I'm in.
Got it.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Okay, so it's just a fun video. What's the caption, Bob?
Caption is man fights off saltwater crocodile with a frying pan.
Oh.
Now,
So-
a saltwater crocodile, if you don't know, is of everything, that's probably the one you want to fuck with the least.
Okay.
Saltwater crocodiles, they kill Mexicans all the time. They kill, like, in Central America all the time. They're fucking huge. They're in Florida, too. They're meaner than alligators. Like, they will
Sounds like they just kill Latin people, though.
fuck you up. Well,
By race.
Ross is
By
fine.
race.
By race. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, look.
Okay.
It's everybody's got their own fetish.
that is what, the crime corner we did a while back of the Guatemalan kid that was, like, swimming in the river.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
and a dinosaur just popped up and bit his head off. Like,
Yeah.
literally just decapitated him.
Right. That was saltwater.
Saltwater croc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always, it's the saltwater crocs, but like it's like a
They'll eat the
polar
whole.
bear.
They'll eat the whole thing.
It's like
Whereas, the lake ones, they'll chomp an arm off. You know.
Yeah.
And leave you to like have no arm or something. But
Sure.
saltwater, they're taking the whole
goddamn
body,
thing.
and you're gonna have to cut their belly open to
Nothing you can
find
do.
Yeah.
find Grandpa.
Yeah. Got to cut that belly open.
But grandpa,
Fine people.
Grandpa is
People.
Grandpa, right?
grandpa's been around the block.
Yeah.
All right, let's
He's a
see him.
swamp boy.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here! That's your goddamn dinner.
Look at that. Boom.
I mean, it's about
And by the way, he went out there
Yeah.
with the pan. Do you know what I mean? Like he could have stayed inside.
And the noise on that pan hitting
he
that.
got it good.
Yeah. He whacked it. He whacked that thing.
Not slow, by the way, either. That croc.
Not at all.
No, he was coming for him. That's what I mean.
You take a couple raps on the beak with a frying pan, though. You're going to get out of there.
We say go, Grandpa.
Good for Grandpa. He
Good
sa-
for
he saved
Grandpa.
He saved the family.
Yeah, I mean, you can clearly hear a small dog up there.
Fuck
This
yeah.
is
The
where-
dog almost died.
This is where we go. Like Nature Nook is usually just like basically stay away from nature. There's no point. Something's gonna kill you, right?
Yeah.
Even if
no
you think-
need.
Yeah.
What?
Even if you think you're like a swamp man who can handle it.
Right.
We showed that swamp man last week
Right.
who decided swimming across a Florida pond was a good idea.
Right. So this Grandpa though can go into nature if he wants. He can walk up to the buffalo or the alligator or whatever because he knows what to do. You know what I mean? Where most people don't.
Yeah. By the way, I would never, ever buy property on water like this in fucking,
No.
I assume
No.
Florida.
No,
There's
God.
probably 50 of those gators
Well,
coming up there.
he picked that up for a song. Do you know what I mean?
Sure did.
We're not seeing the house, but I can kind of see
The railing.
Yeah.
the house in my mind
Yeah.
of where he's living, and I don't think he would have.
He
bought
gave him an
there either.
old 50-cent piece and said,
Yeah.
I'll take this
And he
property."
literally sang a song.
Yeah.
And got it.
He sang Northman, Richmond, north of Richmond. Got the fucking property. What, Jabes?
Nothing.
Okay. I was on Joe Rogan the other day. Got to hear his whole story. Yeah. People are coming after you for that one, Jabes, all right? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Leave Oliver Anthony music alone, all right? But celebrate.
I didn't say the music was bad.
Smash Mouth music today, okay?
Jesse, we're just early.
That's all. Just wait. This is the wave, dude.
You guys
They
are on
come
the
for
wrong
me.
side of history.
Me and you, we're always early.
You're on the wrong
Always early.
side of history.
Sorry, we've got our finger on the
I'm always on
pulse.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then Giorgio's just right on time.
Always on time. Always on time. R.I.P. James Edward Smash Mouth.
Yeah.
The legend is gone. Pop his pickup to end the show today. He was an all-star. He was my all-star, and now he's gone.
He was an all-star partier.
Now he's walking on the sun.
None of us can compare to how hard this guy went until the very fucking end.
This guy walks into a room.
Yep.
There's no more liquor in that room.
Sure.
100%. 100%. And good for
You're
him.
at a
We
triple
salute you.
sec. Yeah.
We salute you.
No, I mean, leave the picture on the screen to end the show. Like, give him his fucking moment, dude.
Okay.
All right? Can pop the pickup on screen. Go ahead and play that Angel song, the music over him, and we'll get out of here on that, kids. Thank you.
Okay.
Rest in peace, James Edward Smashmouth. God damn it, you provided a lot of joy in this world. Yeah. You're with God now, and I hope you're looking down on all of us. For Jesse Wiseman, a.k.a. the Jables, I'm Ross Patterson. This is The Revolution. Buenos tardes, everyone.
Good afternoon.